Laying your back up. Sword foot forward. Shield foot forward, excuse me. Okay. We're going to start with the offside. Lead leg volta. What is your starting position and what is your finish, your extended position? Good. Yep. Good. 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 Nope, reset. Where's your reset for your front leg? Good. 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 Okay. Yahweh, you're up.
Here's the floor, right?
Yep. Howdy. No problem. Yep, bring your back foot out there. There you go. Good. 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 All right. You guys are getting the concept of this? This is good, right? We've gone through these different iterations, and you're seeing that it's the same basic pattern. More shoulder. There. Good. Okay. All right. Laying your back up. So lead leg volta with the shield foot forward for the flat snap. What is the neutral position going to be? There. Foot further back, front foot further back. There. Good. Nope. We're still doing the front leg. So bring your front foot. Where's your neutral position? There. Okay. And on the balls of your foot. Okay. It's a little awkward. This is not one that is normally used, right? So don't completely worry about it. I need to get onto some of the other material. All right, Yahweh, you're up. Nope. Check your feet. There, good. Feet pointed, both of your feet pointed at me right now. Both of them. There. Now lead leg volta to the flat snap. Good. 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 Okay. Brianne, you're up. Notice we're digging divots. Happens when you work on Voltas. Okay? All right. So now we've gone through single-legged Voltas. Now we're going to talk about double-legged Voltas. Now, this is the final variation on Voltas. Okay. So, to demonstrate this, use a sword. I'm going to start with my feet parallel. I'm going to start in a square stance, right? Whereas before we had one leg forward, we don't have any one leg dominant, okay? Now, to do this, sitting on the balls of both of my feet, okay? And I'm going to pivot 45 degrees offline. And then I'm going to rotate 90 degrees so that I'm 45 degrees offline this way. And then rotate, and then 45 degrees offline this way. Rotate, 45 degrees offline this way. Right? So, when I throw shots, it's strike, 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 strike. I've been doing this for 20 years plus, so. Control your balance. Good. 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 Okay. Yahweh, you're up. Control. Go slower. Nope. Okay, first off, check your feet. There. We're starting in square stance. Rotate 45 degrees offline toward me. Toward me to start with. Both of your feet. No, no, no. You're staying in a square stance. Pointed it here. There. Now you're loaded. Good. Control your balance. Good. 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 Okay? Did you want you were doing this on yourself?
I can throw too.
So 45 degrees offline. There you go. Right. So that's Voltas. That's how we develop power with our legs. Now, Voltas are very, very large motions. Okay? As you get, part of the reason we start with these is because they're a big motion, but they teach you how to develop power with your legs. And as you get more and more developed, these motions are going to get smaller and smaller, right? And it's through a process we call refinement. Okay? So now we're going to go into the next level up, which is our lower core. Okay? And to develop power with our lower core, we have a bunch of different ways, different things that we can do. Okay? We have rotation, right? This is getting power with our obliques. This is one of the main ways, right? You also have abdominal contractions. You guys done planks? Just think at the end of your shot, you're going into a plank. And just that little tiny contraction is going to help pull your shot into impact. Okay? All right. So one of the easiest ways to isolate your core is to do this on your knees. Although if you have like a stool works as well, sitting on a stool. But we're going to do this from our knees. Okay? This prevents us from developing any power from our legs. Okay? So now, just like with the double Volta, I'm going to rotate 45 degrees offline. And I want you to feel this, because there's a contraction right back through here. And this is super, super important. Because when you start moving, doing this with motion, as you take a step, you're going to let your core do this contraction, right? And this is going to force you to integrate your abdominal muscles into every strike, right? And so just like with the core, I'm going 45 degrees offline here, strike, rotate, so I'm now 45 degrees offline here, strike, 45 degrees, strike, 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 strike. Okay? We're not going to spend a lot of time on your core because we need to get into the actual movement, but I can't stress it enough. This, by far, is the most important muscle group that you need to develop to have success in fighting, right? It's the thing that I see mid-level unbelts get stuck on a plateau because they never learn to develop power with their core. And it's so unbelievably important. Okay. So one of the other things that you can do to help isolate this is move closer so that you're not extending your arm out. That you're doing this all, you're keeping your arms in tight. Okay. So one more thing. This is one of the universal concepts in all martial arts. It's the concept of spinal alignment, right? When we throw or move, right, we want to keep our shoulders not in line with our hips, but in the column with our hips, right? So as I'm rotating, this is a very, very small, efficient circle. As soon as I break spinal alignment and I'm trying to rotate, that circle of my shoulders becomes a lot bigger, right? You lose efficiency. You also lose the ability to transmit power from your lower body to your upper body. And so you always want to imagine you have a pole down the center of your spine, right? Going through your shoulders and head, down through your sacrum, and rotate, and you're rotating around that pole. Good. Okay? Brianne, you're up. First shot is coming in flat.
I know.